This is the live dashboard of the Chennai Rajdhani, and as you can see, if we look at um, the train, there have been. I will actually go and choose the specific train that we are talking about. So the data has been structured so that you can choose, you can look at all of the trains that are running at any given point of time, or you can choose by the depot and look at specific trains data. So in this particular train, we can see that we have collected 30 feedbacks. Inspections have happened 8 times. Onboard grievances have, three grievances have been received, and it has been inspected by the onboard supervisor. So the onboard grievance is a closed loop system. Anytime a passenger raises a grievance, then the automated alert goes to the supervisor. The supervisor conducts an inspection, ensures that a resolution happens, takes a pre and a post picture to submit, and then closes the inspection. The feedback is collected from passengers, and again, it's a very visual format of getting passenger feedback, and it's validated by their mobile number, and an OTP is generated to ensure that it is live data from real passengers that comes in. The inspections again are very visual. So if the inspection will have photographs of each location that is inspected, so that railway administration can see at the central level, all of the information that is there. And if we look at the journey of the train, we can see the live location of the train, and by clicking on the different data points, we can see what has happened. Right? So this is the attendance summary, and we can see the attendance that has happened at this at 8:20 a.m. today. So it's just fetching the data from the live system at the moment. You can see the cursor moving. So this is the material. So if we see the report of this, the attendances have been done 4 times on this train, on this journey thus far, and a total of 33 passenger feedbacks and 2 railway feedbacks have been taken, and a material check has been done as well. So at the end of the journey, there are, as was mentioned, there are Excel reports, and the reports contain all of the data for that particular journey that can be shown. So this is a completed report. So if we see, this is, it replicates in digital format some of the paper information that was captured earlier. This ensures that it becomes a paperless process, it becomes seamless. It's a multi-party system, so the data from multiple parties can be seen centrally. So here we can see again the average ratings. There is a digital approval system that happens. So digitally, the railways and the operator staff can put in their signatures. The details of each one of those can again be seen. So these are all of the ratings that have been received, what has been verified, what is not verified, and it's secure because it is all date and time stamped, it is latitude and longitude stamped. So this is all real and live feedback data that comes in. This is the feedback from the railway official. The attendance. With the attendance, there is again, there is a date and time stamp to the image. So there is no fudging of data, right? So it is important to ensure that the person who was on the train at the time that the attendance was taken. Again, in the inspection details, like they can put in the images, and through the images and the location of the train at the time the inspection was taken. So this is all the detailed report, but if we go back to the main dashboard, then in the dashboard we can see the data in a highly visual format. So there is an operational level information which is there in the Excel reports, and for the management, the data is available through the administrative panel.
The maximum score of rating is 3. So that whatever ratings you were showing, it is out of 3.
It is out of 3. It is replicating the exact format that you had before. It's just automating and digitalizing it. Thank you.
Why are the color of dots different? Yes,
yes. There are multiple different things happening. So there are inspections, there are feedback. So each time, if you see attendance is blue, feedback is purple, inspections, grievances, on board, if a grievance has been raised, it's red. So at the central level, you can see on a particular train how many grievances were raised, and if they have turned yellow, then we know that they have been resolved or inspected and closed. And right now we are seeing it for one train, sir, but when multiple trains are running, then you can see the dashboard for multiple trains as well. So you can see where the trains are and reach out to people on the train should there be any need.
You could also cover that, it can cover even the stations.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
that part also.
Yes, sir.
The similar thing can be done for each.
Absolutely.